Hello guys, and this is your Bristol City review. Birmingham City 2, Bristol City 1, or Bristol City 1, Birmingham City 2 if you want to be really funny about it. What a great result. Isn't that just typical Blues? Like, honestly, like, we can go and win a game at Ashton Gate against Bristol City where they haven't lost at home in God knows how long. Before the Norwich game at the weekend, they'd won 8 on the bounce. They hadn't lost in 16, and then we can go and beat them there, but we can't beat Blackburn and Bolton at home. No disrespect to either of those teams, but it's games that we should, in theory, be winning. Great result. Where do we start?
Well, I'd start with the changes that we made to begin with.
Yeah.
I personally think Mrabti and Mahoney were absolutely insane in the first half of the game.
Yeah.
Conor Mahoney, arguably my man of the match.
Until he went off, he was outstanding.
He was fantastic. Really hope that he's not injured, and if he is, I hope that he comes back soon because he was an asset.
I'd play him again at Hull.
He was an asset.
Yeah, and Mrabti looks tidy. He likes to drift in off the right-hand side. He's not afraid to cut inside and come across and collect it on the left if he's on the right and work with the other winger. I thought he was really good. Some really tidy touches, really quick. And, yeah, really good changes from Gary Monk once again. Really worked. The balance of the team looked good. It was good to give Magoma and Hotter a rest as well.
Then again, saying that,
but then
when Magoma and Hotter came on, I wasn't very impressed with either of them, to be quite honest. No,
they were given a job to defend, weren't they? Let's be honest. They were there to make sure that we didn't concede anymore, which we didn't.
Which they did that job. I prefer, I think it's my personal preference, I prefer a bit more of a high-tempo game, which we do like to play.
Mrabti seems to bring that.
And and I'm really impressed with Mrabti. I mean, we didn't really know what to expect. I don't like going off YouTube videos, seeing what happened with Ndoye, so I didn't watch anything, but I have been impressed with him every single game he's played for us so far, and I think he's such an asset to have in part of the team.
It looks good. The first goal, it was thoroughly deserved, and to be 1-0 up at half-time was more than we did, just deserved. Mahoney as well, to get the goal, was deserved. I thought he was our best player first half. Some tidy touches. Maybe could have released the ball a little bit more. We could have been 2 or 3 up. Adams off the bar. What a strike that was from 25 yards. Took the ball down. Excellent. A little bit reminiscent of like Jerome against Liverpool in 2010 or 09, if any of you remember that. It just seemed to just go. It flew, and obviously he thought it was in, but the officials have told him otherwise. And Mrabti has a great one save. Mahoney gets down the left-hand side, cuts it across.
And Shea has another great chance, doesn't he? That's
off the line,
defended off the line, which we all thought was in.
So it was a thoroughly deserved win. And then the second goal, which we've missed. Thank you to our writer Jack for
having such riveting conversation that we were stuck in the concourse with you.
No, but I've seen the video online. Really good header, great delivery in, and Morrison, who's got like 6 for the season now, gets on the end of that. And it's just a little bit frustrating that we seem to sit back at 2-0. I know that we're going to come under pressure, and that's going to happen anyway. But yeah, we need to look at kind of keeping the tempo up and trying to stay as high up the pitch as possible, because when we're high up the pitch, teams don't seem to be able to deal with us very well, and then they can't break us down. Attack is the best form of defence sometimes, but look,
you're learning from me.
Yes, we held on really well. A little bit disappointed with the goal, but look, they were trying that diagonal all night. It was going to come off at some point, and it did, and Jesus knocked it in. So ultimately, fantastic away point. 3 points off the playoffs now, but they've got a game in hand, Bristol City, who occupy that last playoff space.
5 points above Villa.
5 points above the Villa, and we go into that game with the Villa probably by the time of it ahead of them. So all to play for still this season at Birmingham City. Guys, that has been your Bristol City review. Fantastic win. We need to take it into Saturday now. Don't forget to go and catch the podcast when this goes out. It will be Wednesday. So it will go out Thursday. So don't forget to catch the first episode of the podcast. Don't forget to leave a like and comment down below who was your man of the match today. Mine goes to Mahoney and Dean. I'm going to split it between the 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Mahoney. And don't forget, if you want to, we are on one stream in Bristol's podcast. If you'd like to hear a Bristol side of the game and hear what our thoughts were as well in more depth, then definitely go give a listen to that, our friends at One Stream in Bristol.
But guys, that has been your Bristol City review. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe as well. We're so close to that 1,000. Can we hit it soon? It would help the channel massively, guys. But great win. We go into Saturday full of confidence. Keep right on.
Keep right on.